My producer just asked me, does a promoter have the right to tell an athlete when he's done? Well, there's two ways to answer this. There's the literal way. If you're asking me literally, can a promoter retire a guy? No. No, an athlete could take his services and go try his craft somewhere else, like anybody else who's watching this who has a job. If you're plumbing for one company, you can leave and go work for another company. However, that's the literal answer. Now let's look at the ethics behind it and why it might happen. Let's look at why Dana White might tell somebody, be it BJ Penn, be it a Chuck Liddell, names that come to mind, you are done. There are some major ethics when you're in a top organization that cannot be replaced anywhere else. There is attention. There is your ego being fed. There is a respect. There is a cool factor. For sure. There is camera time. There is media time. There is exposure. Oh, and by the way, there's an incentive when this is all done, okay? It's a very neat and very special thing. There's a reason that guys sacrifice their life, work hard, sleep on couches, pile into cars and pitch in gas money from get to town. There's a reason that guys do it, to try to make it to one of these top organizations. It's a very neat and special thing. So in many ways, when a top promoter can see an athlete and he can see it's over, he can see, look, the run is over. And not only is the run over, we're now starting to deal with some safety issues. I don't like the way that you are following the golden rule of this sport, which is protect yourself at all times. I don't like the way I'm seeing you protect yourself. I am concerned with some of the shots. I am concerned with some of the damage. But I have something special to offer. I have something that cannot be replaced by anyone else because I'm so good at my job. I have a financial element that can't be matched. I have gaming rights. I have covers of magazines. I have more cameras and more viewers than anybody. And so I believe that you're hanging on for this. I don't believe that you're actually hanging on for your love of the sport. You're hanging along for all the things that come along with participation in this organization, my organization. So I am going to responsibly and ethically tell you that that chapter is closed. That's the other side of it. That's the responsible, that's the hard decisions. But that's what bosses need to do that are in leadership positions. So there's two ways to answer the question. Literally, no. No, of course not. Of course you can go somewhere else. But ethically, why are you here? And fighters will say, because I love the sport. I just love the sport. I don't know that I believe you on that. Do you love the sport enough that if I take your paycheck away, you'll do it? Do you love the sport that if I take the cameras away, you will do it? Do you love the sport enough, if all the attention you get, all the pats on the back, all the people waiting in line to take your photograph, if that all goes away, do you still do it? Guys can have their own answers. But when a promoter looks at it and thinks, wait a minute, you're doing, and that's my fault. That's my fault for succeeding. It's got to stop.
Uncle Chael, there's no bad guy like Uncle Chael. Never lost, not even around, undefeated, undisputed. Oh yeah.